Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about flow state. It is a very valuable content, especially if you are a student, then it is must watch content for you. So what is a flow state? Flow state is a psychologically or scientifically proven mental state where the person who is performing any activity or task is fully immersed in the feeling of energized focus, fully involved, and is enjoying the task he is performing. This is a term that was developed by one of the American Hungarian psychologist, Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Yes, it is a very complex word that I cannot pronounce easily, but he termed this amazing mental state and it's just amazing. Okay, this is a flow diagram. This is also called flow diagram. It is a very easy diagram. It has got one x-axis and y-axis as usual. It has abilities on its x-axis. That means it is the ability or the skill, you can call it skill, the ability to perform any task. And another is on the y-axis. It is called challenges, how challenging the task is. So it has got whether the challenge is low or it is high, whether your ability to perform any task is low or high. And you develop different types of emotion according to the challenges and your ability to perform any task. You develop different kinds of emotions like apathy, worry, anxiety, arousal, flow, control, relaxation, boredom, apathy, etc. So we will talk about them. When your skill level or your ability to perform the task is very low, then following types of emotion occurs like anxiety, worry, apathy. When your ability is very low, you develop such kind of emotion, and that is not a good emotion. So let's talk about it. So apathy is the emotion that comes when your ability is very low to perform the task and challenge is also very low. So actually you don't care about the task, you don't care about the challenge. It is not a good condition. It is the emotion that occurs when your ability is very low and your challenge is very low. Another emotion that occurs is worrying. It occurs when your ability or skill is very low but the challenge is medium. When this type of situation occurs, then you worry that the task cannot be completed. So you worry about it. Last one is anxiety. So it occurs when your ability is very low but challenge is very high. At that time, the completion of the task is almost next to impossible. So you become anxious about that. Challenge becomes too high for you. Let's talk about when your skill or your ability is medium. What happens in this condition? In this condition, you either develop boredom or you become aroused. Boredom occurs when the challenge is very low but your skill is medium. That means you can do the task but the challenge is very less, so you become bored. Another is arousal. So in arousal, your skill to perform the task is medium. Somehow you can do it, but the challenge is very high. So you become very aroused, like how can I do that? So you become very aroused with this situation. So what type of emotions arise when you are highly skilled? When you are highly skilled, then you either develop a state of flow or you have an emotion where you can control things, where you become very relaxed. Relaxation occurs when the skill level is very high but your challenge is very low. So you become very relaxed because you can do the task easily anytime. You don't worry about when to do the task or how to do the task. You become very relaxed. So this emotion of having control over the situation comes when your skill is very high but the challenge is medium. You have practiced it so many times that you have too much experience and you can control it, you can handle it because you have got too much experience. So you feel like you can control it. Let's talk about flow. When your skill set is very high and your challenge level is very high, then you get into a state of flow. What is flow state? What happens in the flow state? So let's talk about flow state. What happens when you are in a flow state? When you give full attention to the task and you are passionate about that, you get totally immersed in it. Your mind's usual chatter fades away. You get in a non-distracted zone and feelings like inhibition, hunger, fatigue, pain, ache, all these normal feelings melt away. What are the benefits of flow state? 1. Heavy sense of concentration. 2. sense of clarity while doing the task. 3. Lack of obstacles. Good focus. 4. Good feelings. 5. Happiness. 6. Satisfaction with your work. The last one, doing the impossible. This mental state of flow is achieved by different kinds of persons and different types of professional, knowingly or unknowingly. Surgeons, chess masters, writers, dancers, world record holders, world record breakers, they all subconsciously or unconsciously achieve state of flow. That's why this concept flow state can be highly productive, especially for students and for anyone who wants to do productive things in a very short span of time. This video has become too long, so if you want to know how to get into this state of flow, then please like this video for motivating to make such valuable contents for you, and also comment down below if you want another video on how to get into the state of flow. Thank you so much guys. Love you all. Enjoy.